Hey guys, welcome back to Into the Breach. My name is Sowak and I'll be your time traveler for the next half hour or so. I decided to start again. Unfortunately, that timeline is just gone burgers. I was completely new at the game. I had no idea what the heck was going on. I've taken some time to play a little bit. I'm not exactly much better, but hopefully we have a fighting chance this time. So let's start a new game here. It's sort of like a new game plus. We've brought a time traveler along. His name is Mr. Steve Romano. I can change who we have. We've unlocked Ralph Carlson and Lily Reed. If you remember, she fell from the time capsule in the last campaign. God rest its soul. Let's have her as our time traveler, though I do have Steve Romano with some experience here. He's been in another timeline that I practiced with, but let's start... actually, you know what? Let's start with the OG Ralph Carlson. He gets a 2 extra bonus XP per kill. We'll start with him. Everything else is pretty much the same. I didn't progress very far. But hopefully we do much better this time. Start game. Learn a couple of things, and hopefully it translates well into this campaign. These corporate islands are the Vex breeding ground. Wipe them out here, we save the world. Just like last time. Cool. We have already seen that. Cool thing about this game is it randomizes the campaign, so no two are the same, so we won't sort of retread old ground here. We've got some new sort of mission types and new rewards that come along with it. Hopefully things go swimmingly. We've got the Forgotten Hills, where we have to defend the artillery support and protect the emergency batteries for rep and power, or we can defend the satellite launches for 2 rep. Last time we lost a lot of power. This actually translates throughout the whole island, so we kind of want to keep this high. It's not mission specific. If we lose a couple of buildings here, it will affect our lives, I guess. For Power Grid is counted as a life bar going forward. So maybe let's try and go to Forgotten Hills. We'll get some extra power if we manage to protect the emergency batteries. Our technicians recently got an old Earth artillery battery up and running. Please make sure it survives this fight. Sure. I'll do my best, Captain. Or CEO in this case. I'm going to plop my combat mech close to the enemies here. Let's try and get it up close and personal. No use putting it afar. Our tank is like the queen piece of a chessboard, right? It needs long line of sight. While it can sort of deal damage from afar, I need it to be able to maneuver around the battlefield, just like the queen. In order to get maximum effectiveness. So like, say for example, if I plop it here, I can't fire if I'm behind these buildings or here, so I'm probably going to put it towards the center, just like in chess, where we have the most power. Old artillery, this one can be kept from the back lines, I guess, because it can fire over buildings, it has long reach, it can't attack adjacently. Maybe back here would be great, and then I can control where it goes from here. It'd be cool to have it in the middle as well, because I can choose whether I want to fire horizontally or vertically, but in this case let's keep it in the back lines here. Hopefully that's fine. If you guys have any sort of suggestions or improvements, please drop it in the comments. I need all the help I can get. Otherwise, let's go. Boom boom boom. We're rescued. The Vec are going to be sorry now. They're here. A temporal rescue craft designated time pod has been detected. Wow, that was fast. Those pods look like old space capsules, but I don't recognize the alloy. How unusual. Unfortunately, while I was reading all that, I didn't quite capture what the enemy did. Looks like this is the old artillery. We need to protect it. It does appear to be one of our units, so that's great news, I guess. Otherwise, we've got some enemy activity, heavy enemy activity here. Let's tend to it. Alright. So I know this does 2 damage. Cool, and these guys have 3 health. I know they take damage if they get knocked into other enemies. So that will help. If I punch this from this direction, this will die instantly. This will take some damage. Yeah. So this helped me in XCOM with the way I just voiced my thoughts out. Hopefully it's not too unbearable. What about you? You can only move 1 tile. I suppose your attack is the same as the other artillery. No, you don't push, but you do 2 damage to 2 tiles. Because I know the other artillery only does 1 damage, and only for 1 tile, and it can push. Okay. Right. And you can't attack adjacently, of course. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Alright. What do I want to do here? And we got 2 Vex spawning as well. Alright. Maybe if I move my mech... You can't even go there, so I can't punch it. Great. Actually, you know what? What if I punched it here? That'll block the spawn. It'll die because it takes damage from the spawn. So that'll save... when do they spawn? Do they spawn before the attack? No, they don't, do they? I'm moving this anyway. I'm going to move this over this side. No, that's not going to push it. My tank can come here, and that'll push it. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Come here. I'm going to move everyone, and then I'm going to do my attacks. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move you back here, because I can undo moves, right? Alright. I'll punch you, you come here. That's actually going to protect the artillery as well, which is great news. I'm going to use my tank to push this. It's going to target the mountain. The mountain doesn't matter. The building does. That's going to be safe. Punch you there. You're going to be on top of this. You'll take damage and die next turn as well. I'm going to use my artillery. I can't fire adjacent, of course. Undo move. You see, that's the trouble with that. See, this building's going to go down. I don't really want the building to go down. Okay, let's undo the tank move. If I move you here, tank can't go where you are, unfortunately. Okay, undo. Okay. Start again, see? Lucky I considered everything. I just want to save these buildings as this was our demise last time. Let's do our best to protect them. What if I move the tank to push this one? This thing only has 2 health, so I can punch it out and it'll kill it. Okay, so let's do that. I can go here. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll go here. You go here. You go here. Right. I punch this, it dies. This can launch there. If I shoot the tank into this, they'll both take... Oh, this will take 2 damage. It's targeting that plant, though. I don't want that to happen. But then I come here, and then I kill it. Or I push it, actually. But will it die straight away? That's my problem. I'm not going to risk it. I don't know when these spawn relative to thing. I think we can handle whatever they throw at us. So let's fire here. You'll take 2 damage because you hit this one. This will take 1 damage. We'll kill it there. That's 2. You punch that there. I suppose let's just see it in action, shall we? And hopefully everything goes as swimmingly. Go. Boom. Kill it. Eat that back. Good. You punch this thing. That's dead. Forest's on fire. Uh-oh. And we'll push our tank. That's fine. The tank's not going to take any damage. Nice. Well, that was good. See what happens when I actually think. It's dangerous, I know. My head is overheating, just like that forest, but we came out of that one okay. Okay, 2 enemies. I can handle 2 enemies, right? Building threatened. Building threatened. 3 Vex spawns. Okay. I can use this old artillery to kill that, no problem, since this thing can only move once anyway. It's not exactly the greatest thing. And I move my mech to punch this thing. And then I was going to push it. You come here. if I punch you, you're gonna go here, and then I can push it with the artillery, right? Yeah, this is basically a given because the old artillery can't do much. It is old. So let's do that. Kill this thing. Good. Punch you. You go here. Let's move. So, it'll push my mech back and the tank over, but the forest's not on fire. That's fine, I think. Cool. Let's do it. Go. And go. That'll block the spawn. It'll kill this thing. I can move my tank back here to do some damage next turn, wherever it may do damage. I'm not going to kill this straight away. I'm going to let the spawn kill it, and we can sort of do a little field test to see when they spawn, if they die before they can do their attack, right? In a safe environment. In turn, yes. We've got 2 turns left, I think, or 3. Now see they attack, and then they spawn. Cool. Oh, we got company, everyone. We got the Scion. We got this thing, it's got extra health. Okay, cool. I can kill the Scion, no problem. What if... hang on. This thing has 3 health, right? But it'll lose the buff once we kill the Scion. Will it still have 1 health if we knock it down to 1 health and then kill the Scion, right? If we kill the Scion now, it'll go to 2 health. That I want to see. Okay, let's move our tank. Move our tank back here. Let's move my artillery back here. We'll kill this thing. Oh shit, I screwed up. Damn it. I was in too much of a hurry. You've already moved. Have you? No, you haven't. Why can't I move you? Am I high right now? Don't quite know, but it's fine. You know what? Come here, punch this thing. Messed up. Could have done something cool, but I forgot. Yeah, I swear I haven't moved you. Because I'd be able to... oh, I can reset a turn. Go back in time to the start of the current turn. I can only do this once per battle. Nah, forget it. Let's save that for later. In turn. Yeah, well, you don't want me to move them, so what am I gonna do? All right, we can do this. Damn webs locking the servos. Last turn. Shit. Okay. I need to protect the time capsule. I can punch this thing. You know what? It doesn't matter if we take damage if this is the last turn, right? Punch this thing out. Another Vec down. Hell, we can even push this out of the way, so that's fine. Temporal rescue craft has been rescued. Nice. Let's push this out of the way. Go. Let's come here. Oh, let's just attack this thing. And then we'll kill it with the artillery. Wow! Or as Owen Wilson does, wow. We're done. You're attacking nothing. That's the last turn. Surely. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, we did it. A perfect run. For mission 1, anyway. Troops of old Earth would have been proud. If only they had been here to see it. Alright, that's great news. Oh my god. Oh, it feels so good. protected 1,000 civilians. We came out of it okay. We got extra power. We got a pod recovered. Didn't get a person, but we got boosters. Jump forward and push adjacent tiles away. Ooh, okay. And a reactor core. Reactor cores are used to upgrade your mechs between missions. Nice. Region secured. I got a new weapon. You can equip it in the upgrade screen. You can use reactor power to improve your weapons or power additional weapons. Install reactor cores to upgrade a mech's reactor. Okay. Put you here. Increases damage by 1, increases damage by 1. I'm guessing this is the amount of power required because there's the same symbol there. Okay. Could do dash, but we need 2 power. Buildings immune. Oh, this will no longer damage grid buildings. I actually like that, and it only takes 1 power, so... Humming right along. Sorry, I need to get my voices right. Oh, I could also put them elsewhere as well. For health or movement. You know what, let's put it on our mech. Let's give it some extra health, because this thing's going to be in the line of fire a lot, and I'd love to have it. Sort of on the front lines, taking care of business, kicking ass, taking names, so on and so forth. Alright, we've got 3 missions available. Accord Repository. In battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the coal plant. There's air support in that one. What happened last time? We got screwed over. Defend the satellite launches. This one's got tidal waves. I don't quite know what that means. But we've got a lot of rep coming up in the next missions, I guess. So maybe we'll save that for later. Let's focus on getting power, so these 2. The air support is scary. But I need to be brave here. So that's what the map looks like. Looks kind of scary. This one's got water on it. That's cool. An offshore volcano is causing tidal waves along the coast and may help wash away the Vec threatening the area. Okay, maybe we'll do this one, yeah? The power plant or power generator looks to be close to the coastline. It's risky. Let's do it. Okay, it's a tidal wave. Oh, there's a scion straight away. Great. Let's check my mech here, so I have some options. Let's check my tank here. Let's check my artillery back here, so then I can move this way. Confirm. I don't have that old artillery this time. That was a good help, actually. Okay. So this is the... Oh, cool. It shows us the attack order. Right. Now I learn. So fire damage always happens before the enemy action. Environment as well. Enemy actions. Then the emergence of enemies. Cool, 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 cool. Marked tiles will turn to water at the start of the enemy turn. Oh, nice. So if I push them there, that becomes water. This one seems to be a flying unit, though. If I remember correctly. They can move over any terrain tile, including water. Okay, so the Scion's not affected by that. But these guys are. Too bad they're inland. Alright, let's go. The mechs are here. The mechs have landed. The Riftwalkers. Weapon systems online. Okay, cool. Cool. Not as cool. Actually, that's very cool. Seismic readings show enemy activity from beneath the surface. Obviously. Okay. I could move them with my artillery. Could also... Let's get rid of this thing. For God's sake. It's giving them extra health. I don't like that. Punch it. Good. You lost your health bonus. You're targeting that way, you're targeting that way, so I could use the artillery to move them. But wouldn't we rather kill them? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this tank over here. We're going to hit this. It's going to come here. It'll have 2 damage. We'll move our artillery. We'll... Ah, shit. Hang on. Wait a second. If I move my artillery... Okay, if I fire with the tank, it's going to go here, it's going to take 2 damage, right? Let's move that there so I know what I'm trying to do. I can visualize it better. I can launch artillery here, we'll do 1 damage to it. But it'll also push this away. I want to push this away because it's going to do damage to this building. I'd love to push this guy over here into this, but let's be honest, it's not going to happen. Undo move, where can you go? Into here, okay. This is as far as you can go. Now we need to push that thing out of the way. So this will have to do. This will have to be the option. Fire. Cool. You're gonna do damage to this, which is cool. Fire. Here. Oh, you're not gonna do damage. Sometimes you go all the way, sometimes you're gonna go 1 tile. Make up your mind, will ya? In any case. We're gonna have 5 enemies next turn. We're gonna need to bump them into each other. In turn. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, it became water. And we got forest fires everywhere. Maybe that's another thing I can do, push them into the fire. Oh wow, that's gonna become water. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, at least there's only 1 that's spawning. Alright, you're flying, so if I push you into the water, that's not going to do anything. You, however, don't know how to swim. What are you planning? Are you just standing there? It literally says not attacking. Strange. Okay, what's everyone's attack plan? You're going here, you're going here, you're going here. Everyone's after my tank. The tank appears to be a delicious target. Tidal wave, interesting, interesting, I like it. It's good for me. Because this thing can go on anywhere, basically. I just can't shoot. I can push this out of the way, but it's going long range. I suppose they have different attacks. Okay, accelerating thorax. The other one was just a sting, right? Yeah, this one's just a sting. So that's why sometimes they target from afar. Okay. What are we doing here? I can't punch this thing. Oh, I can actually, it's gonna die. Where can you move? Not very far. Cancel that. That's not attacking, is that so much of a threat? It's not a priority, right? I need to target these other ones that are threatening. What order do they fire in though, right? Because I could push this over here, it'll kill this one. Which I'd be happy with. I can punch this. This one should be fine because it can traverse anywhere. So if this becomes water, we're fine. This one I don't care about, it's not attacking and it's gonna die. I don't know why it moved there, it's so strange. And the tank can push this one away. Alright, let's do that. Come here. Push you over there. You... There's this one. Push that away. Cool, let's see what happens. Please fire first. You're dead. Watch that problem away. Sure did. Swimming robots. Mechs cannot use their weapons when standing in water. Good. Okay, that sucks. At least this is dead. They took it out. Pilot Carlson's tactical efficiency has been upgraded. Nice. Alright, this is our last turn. Environment comes first. You lose, buddy. could fire you. Where are you? You're not attacking. What's going on? What are you guys up to? Come here, punch this. Nice. Go here. Good. And for good measure, just to cover our... Oh no, you've done everything. You can also walk in water. But I don't want you hitting the tank, the mech. Cool, we've only taken 1 damage this turn. Intern. Yes. See you later. The Vic goes to join Old Earth in the depths. Okay, we're doing so much better this time. Oh my good god. Your mechs look almost untouched. That's a relief. It'll allow us to assign our repair crews to reinforce the refugee shelters instead. Get extra civilians protected and some promotions. +3 grid defense. Resisting building damage in combat. Cool. As you secure regions and complete bonus objectives, your reputation with the local corporation will increase. You can spend reputation on supplies at the end of the island. Nice. Okay, we're topped up on power, no point going after that. It's either this or this. Defend the tanks, or defend the satellite launches. Let's see what the map looks like. This one's got some water in it. I like water. Water's cool. This one also has water. And they spawn here as well. Maybe that's what we need to do. We could also use the tanks to attack here though, right? That'd be cool. Maybe we'll do... Let's do this one. Let's defend the satellites. Here we go. Last one. Where are we going? Deploy our mech here. Deploy our tank. Actually... Nah, yeah, that's fine. Our tank here. Let's put our artillery back here. Confirm. The back are gonna be sorry now. It's the Riftwalkers. Stop crowding the window. Let's clear the area. Okay. Four turns remaining. Let's kick some ass. Take some names. If I come here... Fortunately that's going to do damage to the rocket. It does have 2 health, so that's cool. Undo that move. Let's get my mech here. I don't think it can attack in the water. Yeah, it can't. Cool. Well, good, so I can put you here. You can get rid of that. I need to move this out of the way though. Undo. I need to get rid of it. We can't attack adjacent tiles, so I can't push it if I move here. I need to get rid of this. I mean, I could sacrifice the power, but that's fine now. Let's punch that. This will push that into the water. It'll attack nothing. And I move my tank here and push this out of the way. Yep. Cool, let's do that. Another one for me. Yeah, this is fine, right? Just gonna push them aside. Cool, they're not targeting anything. In turn. No tidal wave to protect us this time. Guessing that's preparing to launch. Oh no. The Scion. Our luck's run out. Launch imminent. Yeah, this thing's about to get out of air, which is great news. You give a passive bonus. Can push you here, block that spawn. That's like a must. Scion can stay alive for now, I think. Yeah, this is a must do. Cool. Oh, I guess... Oh, the rocket's gonna launch and it's gonna attack, or do damage to whoever's next to it. Cool. You... fire at this, I guess. Maybe we'll move over slightly. Knock that out of the way. You punch this thing. Good. In turn. Oh, nice. Beautiful. And it takes damage from blocking the enemy. Well, we know what I want to do again. Same business. Let's block that enemy. Right? I'd love to go here and punch it, but we can't. I can come here, it'll kill it instantly. We'll take 1 damage from this, but that's fine. Because this will die. We'll push this into that, stop that enemy from spawning, and we'll kill this with the tank. Kill it. Push it. To the limit. Punch that. It's dead. Mech is submerged and is descending at a rapid rate. That's good. Alright. End the turn. Blocked enemy. Take 1 damage, but we blocked an enemy. Bad idea. Last turn. We'll soon see if that archive maintenance paid off when that rocket launches. Yep, we will. Fortunately, I put my artillery in the corner, so now its effectiveness is not as good. You're not attacking though, which is silly. You silly goose. Let's punch this thing. This one's not running back to its hive. It certainly isn't. Yeah, there's not much we can do really. Not that it matters. As long as we're not taking any damage. Oh. In turn. Oh, well. Let's just move it back. Fine. There we go. Enemy turn. The Vac may run, but they won't get far. We did it! Oh my god! We actually accomplished these missions! I've dreamed of launching those satellites into space my entire life. It's amazing to see old Earth technology still serving its purpose. Oh my good god, we're doing so well. We've saved 3,000 people. Am I actually starting to get decent at this game? I'm guessing it's just the beginning though.